Well, from Parliament to State House, and in a move that has ignited national debate, several social groups have threatened to take legal action to halt the construction of a mega church within State House grounds, a move critics say undermines Kenya's secular constitutional order. The project, spearheaded by President William Ruto, envisions an 8,000-seater sanctuary at an estimated cost of 1.2 billion shillings. Vera Mora has the latest on the legal storm brewing over President Ruto's State House sanctuary.
Now, I have no apologies to make. Kwa kujenga kanisa, I have no apology. Munanielewa?
President William Ruto is yet to face another setback. This is after the proposed construction of a 1.2 billion shillings church set within the heart of State House, Nairobi, ignited fierce backlash from legal activists and civil society groups who argue its scale and symbolism erode the constitutional separation between religion and state.
And we'll be going to court this week is to seek to stop the construction of a church in State House. And then this then raises very fundamental questions about the misuse of office and public assets for personal religious interests. If this is not conflict of interest, what is it?
Yet the president has remained unapologetic. He has constantly defended the initiative as a personal expression of faith and a symbol of national unity, often citing Kenya's deeply religious culture.
Wacheni porojo, wacheni propaganda, wacheni chuki. Munachukia kanisa ya Mungu kwa sababu gani? Ile kanisa tunajenga pale, sijui hao watu wametoa wapi mabilioni. Kanisa tunajenga pale ni ya kutoshana na wale watoto wetu tuko nao pale, familia 300, tuko na Sunday school pale. Na mimi sijaanzisha, nimekuta kanisa iko hapo. Ile kitu nimefanya tu, nimesema badala ya kuwa kanisa ya mabati, wacha tujenge kanisa kama ile yenu mko naye ya mawe.
Critics cite constitutional violations including the lack of public consultation, blurred lines between private funding and public governance, religious favoritism and discrimination against other faiths. They argue the initiative risks undermining equality, transparency and the separation of church and state.
For mismanagement of the kitty and yet another glaring conflict of interest, which has been guided by both the Supreme Court and the High Court, that their work is legislation, not development, a finding now being reinforced by the Auditor General.
2 petitions have already been filed seeking to block the construction. However, the High Court declined to issue a conservatory order halting the project. Instead, the hearing was scheduled for September 22nd, 2025. The nation watches closely. Will the judiciary uphold the constitutional safeguards of secularism and equality, or will the 8,000-seater sanctuary rise at the heart of State House as a symbol of faith and controversy? Vera Mora, KTN.
Former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua